Shukracharya Venus rules sharing and collaboration. He also rules a nakshatra called Purva Falguni in the heart of the sign of Leo. Purva Falguni is a place in the sky which generates the theme of relaxation and luxury onto events on the earth plane. This is in part due to the visual image created by the constellation, which is the front part of a bed. Bitfinex Securities is Bitfinex's ElSalvador licensed platform and is going to be launching a new token with the ticker HILSV on May 13th. HILSV is a token issued by Inversiones La Guardia, a company in El Salvador. HILSV will be on the Liquid network, which is a Bitcoin sidechain, and it will trade with the pairs USD and USDT. This token is a tokenized debt, meaning that people who buy it will get 10% interest on their investment over a period of 5 years. After that 5 years, their investment principal is returned to them, and I think they have to invest a minimum of $1,000, if I remember correctly. The money raised from this token issuance is going to be used by Inversiones La Guardia to build a Hilton hotel at El Salvador's International Airport. The hotel will create jobs for construction workers, building it, and also for people who work in the hotel itself. This is a great example of the dual aspect of Jupiter and Saturn onto Purva Falguni Nakshatra. That dual aspect began on February 10th of this year itself. Jupiter expands and gives wealth, and Saturn is workers and work itself. Venus, who rules the nakshatra Purva Falguni, is currently exalted in the 12th sign of Pisces, which indeed relates to international airports because it relates to the journey to the unknown territories. When this HILSV token issuance goes live on Bitfinex Securities on May 13th, Venus himself will be transiting in the exact place in the sky where Jupiter currently transits at the announcement of this upcoming token issuance. So when something comes about due to a dual Jupiter-Saturn aspect, it is always something important and significant and typically positive and sustainable. So this looks like an interesting model to watch and a type of financing model that other countries or jurisdictions on the globe could adopt with success. What it reminds me of is like a funding done by wealthier citizens of some critical infrastructure which their country on a case-by-case basis in a way that generates returns for these investors, but also creates more wealth for the population at large. That's what it sounds like to me, or it seems like to me. This was the Venus Crypto Podcast.